Hey everyone, welcome back to Toy Foolery, and today we're taking a look at the Beebop and Rocksteady 2-pack from NECA Toys. Is this reissue still as cool as the first? Stay tuned and find out. Hey guys, we are taking a look at the cartoon version of Beebop and Rocksteady. I'm super excited because I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was basically Turtles, then Power Rangers, and then I was too old to like stuff, but I still was like an X-Men, the animated series, and Batman, the animated series, and all that stuff. So this is really cool to add to my collection, especially since I started collecting the NECA Turtles. And I was lucky to get the Pizza Party Turtles, and whenever they come in, I will review them. So let's take a look at this box and see if it's better than your mom's.
This box better than the box he was held in.
On the front, we have Beebop and Rocksteady in their cartoon versions, and you can see how they look compared to the actual figure, because it has a window on it, a nice window. On the side, we get a picture of Beebop. On the back, we get some more pictures of Beebop and other toys that were in the wave. This looks like it's a reissue box versus it being a brand new box. Rocksteady on the other side. And that's it. This box is straight booty butt cheeks. They're kind of going for a minimalist look, and that's fine. But when you see them with their individual boxes for the Piece of Time Turtles or for even the Gargoyle set, this seems kind of a little underwhelming. Even if you look at the 2-pack for the Gargoyle set, this is very underwhelming. So let's get these guys out the box and see.
What's in the box?
And in the box, we get this lovely Beebop and Rocksteady action figures. Super cool. We definitely go over the design to see how they fit in with the cartoon turtles. Move you guys out the way for a second. We get 2 sets of additional hands, 2 sets for Beebop and Rocksteady, 2 gun holding hands and 2 grappling hands. Cool. And we get 2 sets of the same weapon. We get a hand blaster, and we get a rifle for both characters. And we get one communicator where they can talk to Shredder. So that's pretty cool. And of course we get Beebop and Rocksteady. So let's check out the design on these bad boys and see how they stack up to their cartoon counterparts. And I really do like the way they do the lines in this to give the toys a look of being in the cartoon. So you'll see lines over muscles, the lines in the bicep, just so the thing pops a little bit better. This is way better than it's not necessarily cell shading, but it gives a cell shaded look without being heavily shaded to make it look cartoony. A really good job with all the line work around the eyes. Mouth looks a little bland, but that's fine. And yeah, just a really good looking toy for Rocksteady. The colors fit. You got just the detail all around on the body looks really good. Even his gut hanging over is cool. I wish his gut was a little bit more pronounced, but that's fine. And I think I rammed his, oh that sucks. Did I ram his belt under his torso when I was taking out the box? I might have. Time to take you out. let's pull you out. There we go. When I was taking out the box, I rammed it right underneath it. So, really good look design for a Rocksteady. And Beebop is no slouch. Once again, same design in the body with the lines to give it a cartoon pop. So it's really good use of it. Almost shell shading, but not quite. All over on his red vest. Shells on his shoulders look phenomenal. Really good detail in the face. I did not know that Beebop eyes look like that. It might have been just so for the glasses, but this looks really scary. Like super scary. Nightmare fuel. Anyway. Yeah, just all over. Just a really good job with the cell shading to make this pop. Well, let's see if these guys can squat.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
And the answer is no. While they do have really good articulation, they are not built for squatting. They're not technically big beefy boys, but they do lack the ability to squat. So, example, Beebop is only able to get his arm up this high because of the shell. And this is attached to his vest and to the bicep, so I can't actually move it to see if he could go higher. But he does have a double jointed elbow. Get some really good range in that. He cannot look up much because of the way his neck is built. This is him looking up. Really good, not great, but decent enough for him. This is him looking down. Almost no difference between down and up. Good articulation in the hips, well, in the lower diaphragm. No hip articulation, no cut in the upper thigh, double jointed knees, swivel in the shoe, and I'm not sure if he has a rocker. I see one here, but the way it's angled, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the way it's angled here, it's only meant to go left and right, and it could just be, oh, there we go, moved it into place. There we go. So it does have a rocker on this one. I cannot tell in this. It might be the same situation, but it's hard to see, and I do not want to break it. So I think the only thing that this toy is missing is the upper thigh cut. That will really help with some of his motions, and that would be really helpful just to get him to certain positions. But as is, really good figure. For Rocksteady, basically the same right there. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, swivel, pivot in the foot, rock back and forth. He has less range in his head because of the way his neck is built, so that's him looking all the way up. This is him looking down, so he gets a little bit more down motion than Beebop, but not much. And that's it. And he has the same upper waist swivel that you have with Beebop. And I guess this is supposed to go underneath there. And I popped it out when I was popping the other thing back out. Cool. I'll fix that later. But, and both their jaws open. And as you saw with the Nightmare Fuel, that is his eyes, his shades do move. Now that's a cool detail. The one detail that I wish they had, I wish the sword in the back of his, that came out. And I know he never used it, but it's just one of those things that I wish I had. Anyway, let's get to the money.
See it and want it, buy it, own it.
Beebop and Rocksteady are worth, or right now, I think they went for $40 or not $40 for $50. It's for the 2-pack, which is super reasonable. But unfortunately, like when they originally released, what was it, 2-3 years ago, these things are sold out quickly and you only have to do it aftermarket prices. Are they worth the aftermarket prices? Yeah, if you're a NECA, cartoon NECA fan, absolutely, you have to get them. If you didn't get them already, you're totally missing out. Do I think you should wait? Yeah, probably, because 2-3 years ago we didn't think they were going to release them again, and they did. I say wait it out, but these are must-haves, and as long as they don't change the mode, it's totally worth waiting for a re-release. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.